Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PGPM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis many times in the past, although it's been a few days since I did it, but want to get things updated here. You know, the green line up here is one of the old annotations, and I'm just going to delete that out of there because it doesn't really pertain to the chart as things stand right now. So not to rub salt in anyone's wounds or anything like that, but clearly the bears are in full control as things stand right now. What gives me, the right to say that the bears are in full control from a technical perspective? Well, first point, the price is now broken below the long-term moving average right there, the 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have just a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that from a bullish perspective, you want to see the price stay above it. And not only did the price not stay above it, the price has continued to separate further and further to the downside. On top of this, the purple line here, the 50 period simple moving average, is now sloping downwards and the price is below there. And then the third thing is the purple line has now crossed down below the pink line. Now, am I saying that it's impossible for the bulls to ever make an appearance again? No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that as it stands right now, the bears are in full control. And maybe you're thinking, well, Clay, how can we tell whether or not the bulls are starting to gain some true strength? Well, at this point, in my opinion, at least the very simplistic way to look at the chart is, simply put, as long as the price is below that purple line, the bears are in full control. You can see that ever since the price broke below it there have been multiple situations where the bulls have bounced, but every single bounce has been rejected by that level. So I'm not saying the price can't bounce. I mean, right here, nice bounce. Right there, nice bounce. Right there, decent sized bounce. I'm just saying that every bounce should be looked at pretty skeptically until the bulls can prove themselves. And how am I quantifying and defining the statement prove themselves? Well, again, not only getting up above that purple line, but showing that they can stay up above it. As far as next potential areas of support are concerned, zoom out the chart here a little bit. I guess quite a bit. There we go. So where is the next overall area of support at? And like I said, we're going way far back into the chart's history. But that next level of support right down there around 006, and this is just coming from, there's a big move here, and then on the pullback you can see several times the bears try to press down through that level, but bulls did a good job of holding strong there. So there were definitely buyers back there at 006, so that would be considered the next overall area of support. So yeah, the bears are in control right now, but big bounces can happen, so maybe the bulls have something special tomorrow. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.